Greetings, dear viewers! I'm Quill Quickcard, and welcome back to Chrono Trigger Randomized. Last time, I got really good stuff. But I still need to focus on getting more of the techniques for my other team members. Especially, I need Quill's heal. That is one of the best things out there. I am starting to run a bit low on potential places that I could go. Are you weak against fire? I would very much appreciate it if you are weak against fire. Well, that certainly worked. The Mountain of Woe will be my first dungeon for the day. And then, depending on what we get or don't get from the mountain, I may just go straight to the Undersea Palace. But you never really know. I mean, there is the possibility that I could end up getting the other part of the Masamune and then be able to unlock Magus and head to Magus's castle with the weapon that can beat Magus. Really, this boss isn't here. That's interesting. I was actually, honestly a little bit worried about fighting that one. Okay then. Rebel, beat it and get 50 tech points. You're damn right I'm gonna try to beat it. Thank you, Quill. So much for that. There's normally a fair amount of treasure on the Mountain of Woe that I skip. Simply because you get so many upgrades in the Ocean Palace. But, of course, I can't afford to skip anything. God only knows what random treasure chest in this messed up world is holding the prism specs. One of the few items I desperately want. Actually, it might be one of the only few items I still want. Because I've done a really good job at getting most of them. I have Frog's ultimate weapon. I have Magus's ultimate weapon. I have Chrono's ultimate weapon. Luca's ultimate weapon is fine, but I'm not going to be using her to attack much. Robo is good. Yeah, I think all I'm really worried about as far as gear goes is to just keep on upgrading my armor. So Luca finally got Flare. Robo can finally heal everybody, which now makes Frog's heal redundant. Not bad, actually. But that does mean I can replace Splode with, what the hell did I name you? Lydia? That's right, Lydia. She's sworn to carry my burdens. Or so she insists on telling me. She really won't shut up about it. But, you know, maybe it's time I start having some fun with this. Like, just showing off lots of double techs and, you know, other things. I think it sounds like fun. Here's Ice Water. An actually deceptively strong and useful attack that hits everyone on the screen. Before you get Lightning 2, Ice 2, Fire 2, that move is actually one of the few that will actually hit everyone on the screen. It's pretty fun. Ooh, Lydia has haste, too. Yeah, screw it. I got a bunch of shelters, I got time. These enemies aren't especially terrifying or challenging. Let's just show off my powers. I can at least let you poor viewers who I presume exist. Aura Beam. Really? Tell me more about Aura Beam. Huh. Interesting. Well, time for more rubble. Silly little monster. Well, I'm sure someone will be able to kill you before you take off. R66Y, how did you miss? You're literally just punching it. Alright, it's dead. Simple enough. We got more tech points. And here come some gargoyles. Oof. Yeah, I wish you didn't do that. It's very rude. I think... No, that is not the first instance in the game of attacks that put your HP down to 1. I think the first instance of those is actually when you are fighting the news. Because that's one thing that news do. News have 2 attacks. One attack puts your HP to 1, and the other attack does 1 damage. Which is why that battle against the 6 new is actually such a threat. How much does Slurp heal? 300. Okay, that's not bad. That's not bad at all. It's actually a not uncommon technique that's used in this game. Just attacks that put your HP to 1. Pretty sure this way leads to 2 treasure chests. Okay. Damn it, Gargoyle. You're being a real jerk about this. And I'm gonna need you to not be such a big jerk about this, okay? Come on, R66Y. I gave you your original serial number. The least you can do is kill things in 1 hit for me. Thank you, Quill. That is such a weird victory pose to just... like, for Frog to just show off his muscles. Because he really doesn't seem the boastful type. Alright, what do we got? A shield and a flea vest. Well, that's useless. That is unfortunate. The move I'm really gonna have to look out for on some upcoming bosses is called Halation, and it puts your entire party's HP down to 1. So, yeah. When you're up against an enemy with Halation, you make sure you have somebody ready in order to heal. Especially in this randomizer where bosses have definitely been rebalanced a bit. Excellent. Robo Tackle, Ice Tackle, all those good things. Yeah, I know. Come and fight me. What did you just throw a ball at me? I'm pretty sure you just chucked a ball at me. And I'm not entirely sure why, in a life and death battle, you would just choose to chuck a ball at me. Who cares? At least I'm getting tabs and stuff out of this. Enemies? Yup. Come on, Quill, drop the water. Let's get these imps on the ground. Good work. I'm really curious if, by some bizarreness, Magus' Castle might end up being the very last dungeon that I have to do. Well, probably not. Because unless things get really funky and literally prevent me from progressing otherwise, I'm just going to save the Black Omen for last anyway. Since it literally leads to the back-to-back fights against Zeal, Mammon Machine, Zeal again, and then Lavos. And, I mean, Lavos is like a 10-phase fight, so it's just a great way to end an experience with Chrono Trigger. And the Black Omen does have, at least originally, 4 mini-bosses inside of it. Because it has the Mega, Giga, and Terra mutants, as well as a Lavos spawn. But then again, the entrance to the Mountain of Woe was supposed to have a mini-boss. It didn't. And Death Mountain was supposed to have 3 Lavos spawn. It had 1. So I genuinely don't understand what is and isn't here. And I'm also curious if the why some of these mini-bosses have been removed. I would assume that the reason you would remove mini-bosses is if they were interfering with triggers that just get really iffy if they're done out of order. Wow. These guys came at me from a long way back. That's my assumption, but I don't know if I'm right about that, and to be honest, none of the mini-bosses that I've listed that I've seen missing are really, to my knowledge at least, tied to any important game triggers. So I genuinely don't get it. And if the goal was really just to remove the fights themselves, like, just to streamline the dungeons a bit, then I don't know why you wouldn't also have done that with some of the other dungeons. Like, why would you keep Nizbal 2 in the Reptite Castle? Why would you keep Slash 2 and Flea 2 in Ozzy's Lair? I don't know. It kind of feels inconsistent to me. And it's the fact it feels inconsistent that I can't quite resolve. I don't understand why it is the way that it is, when I know that making a randomizer is crazy hard work. So I would presume that there is a reason behind it. I also did get another Prism Helm while I was busy ranting, so, you know, holy crap. Like, the best helmet in the entire freaking game. God, I love Luminaire. And another Pearl Edge. Is that like the 4th or 5th one I've found? I definitely do not understand why some items are duplicated so many times in chests. That, truly, I do not get. I don't know. There's a lot of elements to this randomizer that I do not understand. But isn't that basically the entire essence of a randomizer experience? I am literally here because I want to experience the crazy. And finally, literally the second to last skill learned by anyone, I finally have heal. And of course, the very last one Robo's gonna learn is the one that deals the most damage, because, you know, at this point, that's just the way I should expect everything to go. Goku, would you... Ah, right. I was going to say, Goku, could you drop a spirit bomb on them, but my last fight was a rebel. Oops! Well, that was easy enough. I am getting a buttload of items, though. Alright, silver earring, another flea vest. That doesn't really do anything for me. The next level of the mountain will have no enemies on it, just treasure chests, unless something has been changed. And then it will end in a save point, and then a way to climb up to the boss. And I will be honest, this boss that's coming up, this one, is one of the ones I have had genuine concerns over. Giga Gaia is extremely strong. Eon Su, Load Helm, Mermaid Cap. going to give you the red mail and yeah, you don't need this. The blackmail can go on to Chrono. And then the red mail can go to Robo. And then a Nova armor. No, I really want the red mail. So what we're going to... There we go. Alright. I think I'm ready now. I think I am as ready as I could be. That is a Mega Elixir. That is crazy good. That is a Mid-Ether. That is not really that important. A wall ring. We're going to give you a dash ring. Yes. So you could be busting out heals as often as you possibly can. Robo, you're just really not what I need for this battle right now. I need a lot more single target damage delivered at high speed. 1 ether for Bob. Alright. Let's do it. Now I'm not nervous about this fight anymore. Not unless the Giga Gaia is just stupidly overbuffed. Bring it on, bro. Okay. Wait for its attacks. We're gonna take out a hand. Drop a triple kick on it. And that's both attacks. Let's drop a heal. Kabam! Kabam! Kaboom! Alright, that's one hand down. This is a simple part where you take out the 2 arms and then you just wail on the main guy. That's the way the entire fight goes. Wait for it. Wait for it. Aight! Full attacks on Giga Gaia. Let's see if we can one-cycle him. And we're gonna drop a Luminaire because it's even stronger. Luminaire, triple kicks, leap slashes. We're gonna use everything we have. Kabam! 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 Good job, Quill. Who should I have Bob drop that ether on? Yeah, I'm gonna drop the ethers on Goku. Just because Goku's got the faster speed. Nope. Okay. Or I'm not gonna do that at all because Giga Gaia has just had its ass handed to it. A Leg Elixir. Yep. Got triple tech. So is it still going to be Melchior inside the crystal? Or are we just going to cut this cutscene entirely and drop me outside the Earthbound village? Okay, a prism shard. So that's the other piece of the rainbow shell. Or not the other piece. That is the piece of the rainbow shell. So, presumptively, what normally happens is that after you get the middle shell, or the rainbow shell in the Middle Ages, it becomes an heirloom of the Guardian royal family, and then when you go to the present, the king is on trial. And then you access the boss for that section, Yakra. I think it's like Yakra the 8th or the 13th, or who the hell knows what. You access Yakra by going into the basement, getting the prism shard, and then taking it back to the trial room. Ooh, do you actually have another item for Splode ready? Nope. Okay. And then after you beat Yakra, if you go back to the basement, you're able to unlock some special gear. So let's see if this activated the phase shift. It does not appear to have. Do I just talk to the king? Do I need her in my party? Do I go to the throne room? Because normally if this was activated, the castle would actually have a slightly different layout. Okay. Okay. So... Huh. Alright, well, the last thing I can think of is let's try walking in here with just Marley in front. Okay, that did nothing. Do I go to the Middle Ages and talk to the king? Is that how I activate the rainbow shell sequence? Is the rainbow shell sequence even in this version? Hello. Ah, yes, okay. Alright, we have activated the rainbow shell sequence. Excellent, excellent. Okay. So now I should be able to head to the present. Anyone else find it strange that the king mistook, like, a 15 or 16-year-old girl for his wife, who presumptively would definitely not be 15 or 16 years old? Did the king just want a younger girl around and thought that was a convenient excuse? Alright, yes. Here we go. We have activated the trial sequence. Can I just bust in and fight Yakra? Is that where we're at in the sequence? Oh man! Normally she sneaks around back. Oh my god. Yeah, how much of this cutscene still exists? Oh, is it still gonna make me do the thing where I go down to the basement? Okay, yeah, it looks like it's actually gonna make me do the whole sequence, where I go down to the basement and find the rainbow shell and then come back. I'm actually really surprised about that. These enemies are from all the way back in the cathedral. And they are not enhanced versions of those enemies, they are the same enemies. They are screwed. Okay, so it kept the cutscenes, but it cut the dialogue. That makes sense. There's the old Nagaettes. Once upon a time, having 60 HP actually made them fairly tough. Not anymore. What do we got? A shield, a full ether, a silver stud. Okay, so nothing really useful there. Of course, Goku's pulling off those amazing critical hits. He's very, very, connected with his ki powers, as a Goku is. Wow! Whoosh! I just love that this game hands you a weapon with a 70% critical hit rate. It's so ridiculously good. And it requires the completion of multiple side quests to actually access it as well, which is another thing that I like about it. Because in order to get the rainbow, you have to have completed the Rainbow Shell quest, and the Trial quest, and the Sunstone quest. It really is like the ultimate thing you can get. Finally! Finally! I get the Hero's Medal! Presumptively, this means that at last, Magus can join our party, and I can access Magus's castle, where Magus will fight Magus. Oh my god. But will it actually let me back into that room? Okay, yeah. So is it gonna do the thing where she crawls through the glass in the back and busts through? Or is the cutscene gonna be altered in some way? Come on! Come on out, Nadia! Whoosh! In 16-bit, that looks amazing. Though I do wonder how she got back there. Alright. Let's show this guy what we can do. Aw, how cute. You're trying to put a status effect on me. That's not going to work. Instead, I am going to beat your ass into the ground. And how about we drop some ice tackles, confuse, you know, just fun stuff, fun abilities. Kapow! Holy crap, that hit for a lot. Ice Sword 2 is actually one of my favorite looking techs. I hope this doesn't kill it so I can show it off. Nope, it killed it. Well, goodbye, Acra. So that's perfect. So now, if I go back down to the basement, presumptively Melchior will hand me some random stuff, which is almost certainly not going to be the prism specs in Rainbow and the prism helm or prism dress. Which unfortunately means that what he's probably going to give me is going to be useless. But first, it's very important that Lydia has a very touching moment with Jarl Belgruff. I assume that's who this is, of course. Thank you very much, Jarl Belgruff. Don't worry, I'll be back in Whiterun soon. Hello, Melchior. And we have already collected the Sunstone. That was one of the very early things we got. You know, can we talk about how weird it is that apparently the Queen of Zeal was so worried about someone getting the Hero's Medal that she locked it into the Mountain of Woe? Hi, Chancellor. I'm here to free you. Yep, we're her friends. Bye! There's a fun thing you can do in Chrono Trigger. If you take the really expensive Jerky and try to give it to Nadia's dad before the trial thing, he'll get really upset that you're trying to feed him unhealthy food. It's actually kind of funny. Okay, Melchior, what can you do for me? Yes, a sunstone. Make me something amazing. How did you do this, Melchior? We have handed you the most powerful and magically strong substances on the planet, and you turned it into beef jerky. How did you accomplish this? I'm honestly amazed. That man truly is a genius. No one else on the planet Earth would consider taking substances from which you could create the greatest arms and armor ever known to mankind, and instead use them to create food. I am shocked. I am actually... Oh my god. I am actually blown away that that happened. Well, I guess it's time to go give some beef jerky to this woman. Yep, beef jerky. I'm not going to sell it, I'm just going to give it to you. So, I'll be able to get another key item from there when I return to the present. And now, hopefully, finally, Magus will let me access the other item in his treasure chest. Which I have just had to remind myself may not actually be the other part of the Masamune. Oh, it was! It actually was the other part of the Masamune. That's awesome! I'm making real progress! Back to the present. I I do not comprehend. Okay, so because I gave you Jerky, will you give me something? Okay, so it was Nova Armor. That's still pretty good. That is the male-only armor plus Robo, which grants status protection. So that's huge. And now we begin the work. Oh my. It appears that he has stabbed the Dreamstone. I always liked in the original how apparently the process of reforging the Masamune, for some reason involved repeatedly dipping bits of it into a cup of coffee. Also, this scene is gorgeous. How it darkens the room before it shows off the sword. Just to, like, really highlight how brilliant the blade is. Thank you. No, I actually don't need to buy anything right now. I am super excited. This means that I can actually finish most of the rest of the game in a very normal way. Where I would go Magus' Castle, Ocean Palace, Black Omen. So that sounds kind of boring. What is the craziest and most ridiculous way that I could go about this? Yup, it's me again. Here, have a sword. Yes, Magus, this is the Masamune, the sword that Magus broke. You can use it to defeat Magus. You're damn right I know his power. And that is why... Oh, damn it. What am I gonna call you? Didn't I come up with a name and then I abandoned it? I shall call you... Gothy. So, Gothy. Welcome to the party. I actually have some extremely good stuff for you. Here is a set of Nova armor. And there's an Eon suit for Quill. Goku's basically in, like, the best stuff that he could be. So... don't I have seals? The magic seal? Yeah, that's worth doing. And what do you know? You know, anti-life, magic wall, fire 2, ice 2, anti-life. Isn't that supposed to be black hole, or... I don't know. I'm gonna have to look into that. So, how are the girls looking right now? Well, it's not the best armor. But I guess it's okay. Yeah, that's fine. Oh my god. That's the new. You're gonna fight me, bro. Alright, Gothy, I need you to show me what anti-life does. No, that's a completely original ability. Holy crap! Wow! Okay, I am 99% sure that that was not a power that mages had in the default game. That was insane. Okay, so if I ever really just need to beat the crap out of something, apparently I can just sacrifice Magus over and over. Okay, no, hold on. I need to be sure about this. I need to go through my memory. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so characters have 8 moves. He gets Fire 2, Ice 2, Lightning 2, Dark Bomb, Dark Mist, Dark Matter, Black Hole, and his Magic Barrier. Yeah, that's 8. So, Magus is actually missing something and has anti-life instead. That's weird. Is it going to block my access to the Black Omen in the future? Normally it does, but I figured I would check it just to be sure. And in any case, I can take out the laser turrets. Yep, okay. Bye. Literally don't know who you are. We have literally never met you. Ever. In this entire adventure, I have never seen you once. Don't know who you are, don't know where you're from. But apparently you have the ability to slowly teleport away by fading up from the bottom. Yep, okay. So, like normal, it's inaccessible. And you know what I decided? Screw it! There is no point in enjoying a randomizer unless I do something crazy. So starting on the next episode, I am heading straight into the Black Omen. And it is going to be amazing. Please wish me luck, because I am going to need it when I see you on the next one.